Ja mam kreshny den. You might not have expected that.
No, I didn't expect that at all.
My guest, Peter Wodensky.
Wodenka.
Wodenka. I can speak a little Czech, but I can't pronounce your last name. You have quite a story to tell, Peter.
Yes.
And my family also comes from Czechoslovakia.
Okay.
And so I'm a kindred spirit with you, whether you like it or not.
Okay, I would never guess it by your last name, though.
Well, that's my father's name, but my grandmother was Halavka, and
okay.
Someone said once, talking about my grandmother's last name, Halavka, will somebody give that woman a vowel?
I hear that a lot, yes.
This is an exciting read. If you are interested in freedom, Peter and his family have a powerful story to tell. Share a little bit of it with our viewers, Peter.
Well, I was born in communist country of Czechoslovakia. I was born during the Cold War. And for 10 years, I was dreaming to get out and go to United States of America because we didn't have any freedoms. Our government dictated every aspect of our life. So it took me 10 years to figure out how to get out. And when we were finally doing it, we were running across the border from Yugoslavia to Austria in middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wasn't it raining?
Rain was just pouring down.
With 2 little children in
Yes.
your arms.
I was carrying our 2-year-old son in my hands, and my wife was holding our 4-year-old other hand. And we were running for our lives. There were soldiers behind us.
They would have shot you.
Right. Either shot or arrest us.
Yes.
They ran behind us. They have rifles and dogs and lights. They were closing in. They could move a lot faster than we could. They were not carrying little children.
Yes.
But luckily for us, the rain was just coming down really hard, and their lights were not penetrating the night. They were reflecting on the rain and not reaching our bodies.
Do you think the master of the universe had something to do with that rain?
I definitely think so, yes, because when we crossed that border, that rain stopped. It was raining for 2 days. It didn't fade away and slow down and stop. It stopped. It was almost like it was shut off because its protection was no more necessary for us.
How long has it been since that night?
That night was June 21st of 1983, so it's gonna be 30 years now.
My Lord, you've seen a lot of water go under the bridge in that time, haven't you?
Yes, absolutely.
One of the questions I had for you, Peter, and I must say again, I have this book, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
You must see this journey and read about it, and the information will be on the screen how you can get your hands on Peter's book. It's an amazing journey. But the question I want to ask you is, in the 30 years or so that you've been in America, what have you seen that's alarming to you?
I see the changes. I see the almost socialism creeping in. You know, we ran away from socialism. We ran away from communism. And the half of the Europe since then, of course, Eastern Europe, changed from the socialism to capitalism, to free enterprise.
Yes.
There was communism and socialism for 40 years. They changed away from it. It's kind of scary to watch that suddenly that socialism ideology is creeping this way.
The thought of my mind is, where will you run when America becomes the Czechoslovakia of modern days? There's no place left to run.
Unfortunately, no place to live because America is we still have more freedoms than anybody else.
Yes.
And if we ever lose freedom in America, there is no place to go for us. We cannot leave to be free somewhere else because there isn't anywhere else.
Yes. When Ronald Reagan called America freedom's last best hope, he wasn't kidding.
Yes, yes.
You really would enjoy reading this book, and we are going to talk some more with Peter, so you'll want to stay tuned to our next program. God bless you, and God bless these United States of America.